We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the hottest thing in wrestling. It's not about their hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
You stole the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup. Who does that?
I don't know. You?
That was different. We're supposed to be friends.
We are. I did this for you whether you realize it now or not. And if I hadn't, you're going to get sued for everything you own. So you're welcome.
Out of all the times you've tavished me, this might be the worst.
What can I say? I went with my gut. And maybe you don't like it. But I wasn't going to sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE to become the megastar you were destined to be. Grab your bags. We're headed to Raw.
We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the hottest thing in wrestling. It's not about their hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
You stole the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup. Who does that?
I don't know. You?
That was different. We're supposed to be friends.
We are. I did this for you whether you realize it now or not. And if I hadn't, you're going to get sued for everything you own. So you're welcome.
Out of all the times you've tavished me, this might be the worst.
What can I say? I went with my gut. And maybe you don't like it. But I wasn't going to sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE to become the megastar you were destined to be. Grab your bags. We're headed to Raw.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
Look, things got competitive between our two sides. It's what happens in WWE. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I kind of thought you would have learned some lessons while you were gone. You know, growth and stuff. But I guess that's not your thing.
I got a lot going on. We'll catch up some other time.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant.
Somebody's gonna come down. I wonder who it's gonna
I was lost.
be Shawn Michaels.
Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech.
I know
Almost
Shawn.
even had me believe in you for a second.
I appreciate it, Shawn.
Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be The Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
Can I take this? Bill?
But I got this.
You guys are huge.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
You're probably gonna get
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Evolution teammate are squaring off right now for the WWE title.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion.
He deflects it right back.
Shoulder tackle.
And misses on the springboard. Wicked kick to the face. Oh, what for? Oh, God, that hurt. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Oh, God. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
It's a sign he's got his opponent figured out. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Boom, what impact. Oh, man. Mudhole stomper.
We have a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
Orton and Braun Breaker from behind. Evolution's taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of Evolution and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of Evolution and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he's going to win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My ring, my show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to the Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by Evolution.
What are they doing now?
Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Sean was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
This is a big ask, so let me think about it some more.
Your WWE career could come to an end in less than 2 months. There's no time to sit around and think. Find a way to make this happen.
I should have just agreed. You don't ever let me have the choice to do stuff on my own.
Oi, clock's ticking. You gonna get me the match with Goldberg or what?
I don't need your help. You're just useless to me.
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
Finally!
Why do I have to fight
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego, and of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win, but you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out.
So that's who had to choose the Miz and Riddle. Jesus Christ. in with these puns. Hell yeah, we'll have something to play with Edge. Why not? Wish he could be some other people too. I should have manifested was able to.
He's dominated the world, and now he's set his sights on WWE. The two-time Royal Rumble winner.
The personification of grit. A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second mountain.
There is only one rated R superstar.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
After spending 8 years on the shelf in retirement, Edge has come back hungrier and tougher than ever.
It doesn't get any more exciting than this, folks. The WWE superstar, once known as The Lock, is taking on Edge in an attempt to recruit him to his side.
The former Lock will have his hands full going up against one of the all-time greats when it comes to tables, ladders, and chairs.
Edge is one of the all-time greats in any format, Saxton. If I were his opponent, I'd use one of the chairs to sit down and take notes from a living legend. Face first into the chair.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Face first, flapjack.
Edge thwarting away the attack.
To the gut.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Wrapped around their head.
Edge slowing down now.
Big knee to the midsection.
With the counter.
Savage knee to the face.
Firm control.
A big boot. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. Ouch. He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that was particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
And Edge is coming under duress.
Edge has got to get his wits about him.
Suicide dive. And Edge is countered. He reverses it. Great counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Boom, what a forearm. Edge on the receiving end. he slides him back to the mat. Knee right to the face. And that hit left Edge reeling a little bit.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
SmackDown is live here tonight, over 20 years on the air, and it's been home to some of the very best ever to step foot in the squared circle.
Some of the greatest of all time.
I'll never forget watching Paul Heyman utter the immortal words, tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, my! Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He saw it coming, taking advantage. Interesting spot to be setting up the ladder, guys.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what's he thinking here, Byron?
He's got him on that bridge for something.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Edge gets out of the way.
And he tosses him back in now. And Edge answers back.
Look out.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Vicious right forearm.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boom.
Ooh, man.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Sent straight into the barricade.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Face first off the ladder. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, the spear. And he's able to reverse. Execution. Cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Bad predicament right here.
Leave the side. Jeez.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Run. He's got his head no stick.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Taking it outside the ring now.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Oh, God, better check your teeth after that.
Oh, man.
thinking about what to do next here.
Prepare your face for that.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Slingshot!
Oh, God! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
The ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He's starting to struggle here.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. Able to avoid.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Choke slam.
That's gotta be it. Kick out before the count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Set up for it. Coach in the corner. Terrible position for Edge.
Kick out at two.
We know Edge is not a man to stay down against any odds. We just saw proof of it.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Right to the face.
Battle academic at this point. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Dave Walker.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
don't know, do I want Finn Balor or what? I wish I had more options. I got Edge, and I could get Hector. I could get Finn, but I got a match with him again. What is all these other people? Maybe I lost an option or something. That's what happened because I didn't do anything with the story.
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want my help, you're gonna have to do something for me first.
Some of that was accurate, but what'd you have in mind?
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maurice, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV. Anyway, I would never lower myself to attack an announcer. But maybe someone else would, if you get my drift.
I wonder, can I actually pull it off, man?
I'm not getting involved in your reality TV rivalry. Sorry. And for what it's worth, Corey's show is better.
You are dumber than I thought. There's no chance you make it past SummerSlam. Good riddance.
I wonder would he actually let me attack him. That'd be funny to do. I just want to see what would happen. I wish I can do it without being saved.
Hey, bro. Know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kind of uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro.
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
On second thought, I don't think we're a good fit. I'm going to look elsewhere.
Okay, bro. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I just want to attack Corey Graves and see what it's going to be like. I don't even want me as a support partner. I can always change. I think I can. Let me just do it for the kicks.
Have you come to your senses about my offer?
Unfortunately, yes. If you want me to shut up Corey, where do you want it to go down?
He'll never expect you confronting him at the PC. And by confront, I mean attack. Got it?
Got it.
I just want to do it for the kicks. I just want to have fun. I'm still not even choosing.
Come on!
This is fun. I'm about to do favors out there, so just because I might choose Goldberg. Spears all around. Y'all got spears.
Dolph Ziggler is looking to make an impact tonight on Raw as he goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
From behind. Dolph might not make it to his match tonight.
What the hell is this all about?
And we'll kick off this backstage brawl here. Corey, did you get a chance to hide your luggage?
I did see the rundown and stashed it away, but I did put Saxton's bags in plain sight.
Fighting back with a counter.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
Arm trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
Boom.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Hits him with the counter. What a clothesline!
Ouch. Man, strikes. Wow. Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes.
Boom.
Boom. Bang.
Just one step ahead.
Oh. Oh. Ziggler intercepts. That holds back Ziggler's attack.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Enabled to counter. Oh, wow. Lights out.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Oh, for a little spin.
Choke slam. That might do it.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Oh.
Just like that, Dolph dodges away.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, my. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, what a boot to the face. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
If I could have more opportunities, I would have done more against everybody, but I got enough. Okay, that's good enough. I think I'm good as it is. I don't want to be OP. I'm balanced out. I've got my defense on point and stuff like that too. So I don't want to be. I'll leave it as it is.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain. I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying the new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 726 pounds, Dave, Walker, Edge, and Goldberg.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. Evolution!
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. Oh, knee to the face.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Right now, he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back.
Discus knee strike.
Hit the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Foot to the gut. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
In off the tag is Edge.
Cross body.
Face first.
Touch. That suplex. Oh no. Face buster. Oof.
intention of staying down.
Grabs a hold of Edge.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
So close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Well, I went for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? No, he went to that.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh, man. And that gets rescinded back to Edge. Oh, my gosh. What impact. Counter just in time.
Look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The body's not meant to be stretched that way. Edge, Lyric. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Anus needed.
And he goes for the pin. Stops the right count before two.
Staying in this one.
Will this be enough? Almost 2.5. Not yet. Good measure. Suplex.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that. He's got him scouted. That hit connects from Edge.
That's going to hurt. Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
What a crossbody. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Here he comes off the tag. Face first comes. Electric chair. It could be over here. This is it. Oh, goodness for the teammate. Just twice.
Why can I do it?
In time.
Here it comes. Execution.
Braun fires back.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Sit down, powerbomb. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Luthez press.
By Randy Orton. And the DDT. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out? Now he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? The Viper shows his instinct.
Back fist to the mush. Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Omos.
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 207 pounds, Dave Walker.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Rock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Bron Breakker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Oh!
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Whip back into the ring. He takes control. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
He's looking a little off balance.
Down with a choke slam.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Mounted palm strikes.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Oh.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, what a boot.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Nothing is going to stop him now. He'll take things into the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Vipers lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 207 pounds, Dave Walker.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter. Having explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
What's the reversal? Punch him in the chest. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, let's see. We could be seeing a submission here.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Drop toe hold. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Firm control. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Oof. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Slade put a stop to that. And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
Just producing an onslaught.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Firm control.
Big boot. Quick thinking pays off.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Waist lock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Edge on the receiving end.
Big forearm.
Setting them up. Kane Destroyer.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Oh, God. Battling on the steel framing. At this rate, nobody will be left standing when the War Games officially begin.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And some effective offense with that one.
In a War Games match, it's go big or go home. This is one way to do it.
And doing it in the steel-lined trench only adds an extra element of danger to the situation.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Oh, my gosh.
Locked across the face, and this is just bending the neck in a way it's not supposed to. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Spinebuster!
We're going to free the arm and does just that. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. And that was a well-executed attack. Placed into the corner. Pinpointing the leg.
Look at this, just unloading.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Oh, this isn't pretty.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Endless knee strikes. Adios. Is there any life left in Omos? Landing on top of the skull. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oof.
Caught the leg.
Off the ropes.
Setting up for something here.
Omos with great awareness.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Press slam. And over to the other ring he goes.
And up the turnbuckles we go. From the top. Unleashed might and force.
Boom, what a punch. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Time to flip it. Switch.
Slade had this wrapped up. Twists the arm, charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Connecting on the DDT. Even in the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance.
Oof, and all the impact brought
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing.
Fist directly to the gut. Right to the kidneys from behind. Sharp over the gut, turns that one around. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Look at this. And well-timed maneuver there. Tandem offense here. Boom! Gutbuster. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Neck breaker! And we just saw some serious offense. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. And he just busted out an impactful maneuver. Takes out the knee.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Striking from the top.
Caught square by the haymaker.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And that definitely made solid impact. He turns it around.
Now taking control. This won't win the match, but he's doing a lot of damage in the process. Oh, man, Breaker just got busted up. This won't win the match, but looking to free the arm and does just that. Oof. Just boot to the face will free him.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Ooh. Slade put a stop to that. Lands the crossbody. Set up a cutter. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not.
Crater in this arena. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Slam. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. Neck breaker.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
War Games has officially
and there's the save.
Military press.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Backdrop suplex. Arms trapped. Ripping the shoulder. Hurricanrana. Great trouble here. Can he get it full locked in? And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Just raining down punches. Face first.
Big knee to the midsection. Face first.
He just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
Across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulders. That'll divorce you.
It's Steiner.
Nice.
Spine. Picking the spot.
Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits. Their bodies can take.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And Slade continues to persevere through the pain.
Slade is clawing deep. Slade cinched it. Beautiful precision into a cover. And they're still in this.
After all that punishment, he had no chance to get
Here are your winners, Dave, Walker, Edge, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need to know, it's going to be a regular, normal match. I don't need to rely on anything other than my wrestling ability to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over. But now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Edge, from parts unknown, weighing in at 207 pounds, Dave Walker.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight. That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
Welcome to one of the most anticipated SummerSlam matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege, looking to walk away with the WWE Championship.
But it's so much more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to stun the world, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joint.
We're not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Presentation of power. What a great escape.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Choke slam.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton
ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here. just happened?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Devastating kick. Orton getting worked on right now.
Oh, slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Jarring European uppercut.
Hooked up, and boom! He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Yikes, that only a wake you up and knock you out.
Heading back to the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now. On the shoulders and a slam. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Hit the ropes. Uh-oh. Counters the Viper's attack. Knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Boom. Lights out. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Inflicting pain at will.
The Viper in bad shape here. Looks like Orton's struggling here.
The title might change hands.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two! Is it enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out! Oh, and the stop! Just despicable, menacing. And he's taking on a persistent escape. Right up for it. Coach in the corner.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
This was the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end. Boot!
Nice.
Hooked up. DDT. For the win to retain the championship. And the rope will force a break. And finds a counter.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe
the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?